Alright, so our Caravan is a 2017 model, Jayco Journey Outback, and it's a pop-top model. We purchased it brand new from Brisbane Camperland in the end of 2017, and we've been really happy with it ever since. Let's go and have a look inside. So rear entry, and we'll turn right, and we are in the bathroom now. So shower's been great. Geoff's about 6 foot, and he still finds this very comfortable to shower in. It's a good size. Again, great cupboard space, separate toilet. Only number one's in there unless you want to empty the canister. I think my fellow caravanners will relate to that. So there was a towel rack here, but we removed it and just got these hooks from Kmart. The towels dry a lot better, and you can actually have two towels and a hand washer there, so little handy mod. Next up, so we're looking at the fridge now. So it's a Tetford 140 litre fridge with a 30 litre freezer on the top. So that was an upgrade that we got, because usually the fridge that came with this van was half the size, and it's just really small. So then, because we've got the upgraded size fridge, the microwave location, they've moved it, because usually a microwave would be up here. So gas, hot water, also we've got electric, but this is a gas switch here. We've got a 12-volt water pump switch here, and just your main battery switch there. Alright, so we're in the lounge area now. So you'll see we've removed the table. We don't spend much time in here. It just opens it up a lot more, and that's where the dogs are meant to sleep, but of course they're usually at the end of the bed up there. Okay, so just a normal entertainment unit, radio, CD, all that jazz, Bluetooth. Sound really old saying CD. This is quite a cool bit of gear. So this is called the J-Hub, and I do believe it's been around for a while. So we only really use it to look at the front and rear tank levels, but you can see your solar auxiliary mains, and then you can also operate all these from the tablets, and it works via Bluetooth, so lights on and off, hot water system, water pump, battery isolator, things like that. So you could really have it beside the bed and use that to operate your lights on and off if you needed to. So again, L-shaped lounge would probably go cafe setting next time, but again, we don't spend much time in here unless it's really bad weather. So having a look at the bed now, the workbench. So one positive is I'm lucky and I can walk around my side of the bed. Geoff can't, but that's what you get with the 17-foot van over the 21-foot. So 21-foot, we could walk around our last bed, but we wanted to go smaller this time. So heaps of storage, clothing on each side. Literally, again, we can't fill it. There's so much storage, and that's how deep it is. So that's the control panel below the little silver light there for the diesel heater, and just lights on and off. This van has beautiful strip lighting as well. Nice white, clean light. Got a little TV here, so it operates on 12 volt as well as 240 volt, and we just use an Apple TV if we want to watch a bit of Netflix through the TV. So talking about storage, just lift that up. So yeah, under the bed, heaps of storage. That's also where your water pump lives up there, and that's the diesel heater comes out to the vent there. Looking at the kitchen now, so with our last van we did have a grill and oven, but this one, I didn't really use the oven in the last one. We always cook outside on our Ziggy barbecue, which you can also use as an oven, and we just thought saving room, no need to go an oven in this van. So that's where the microwave location is now as well. And it really makes good use as well of not having the oven in the van for cupboard space as well. But we just find we've got heaps of cupboard space in this van. We can't fill it. But I mean, you don't want to fill it because you're just taking items with you on the road you probably don't need. So with the stove, it's a 3 gas burner and 1 electric. So obviously if you run out of gas, you can still have a cook up on your electric burner. Now we'll quickly go around the outside. So drop down picnic table, really useful for roadside stops or overnight quick stops. 2 240 volt outlets, antenna 12 volt, 2 outdoor speakers. We'll come round to the front of the van now. So we have had the A-frame extended when we ordered the van, and that's just a lot better for towing and also reversing. We're running the McHitch, super easy hitch, and highly recommend that. The next one we really recommend as well is having a decent jockey wheel. So this is a Trailer Mate, and it is bloody fantastic and really well known. So we've had a couple of jockey wheels fail on us in remote locations, which is really not cool. So the stone guards, just a cheap one from the Caravan shop we put on. This is where we store our Ziggy, and we just tie a strap over it. We've got our boot, so it becomes a bit of a junk storage, but all bits and pieces we use. We've got the diesel fuel for our diesel heater and our gas bottles. Walk around the side of the van now. So we've got a little tap here that we can hook a hose up to, so it comes from the tanks and if we're hooked up to mains as well. So it's a gas hot water system and water top up, and also where the water mains is connected to. Alright, so we've got an outdoor shower then as well, hot and cold water, super convenient for the summer days, and also hosing the dogs off after the beach or mud, wherever we've been. So it is a dual axle van, and again it's a 17-foot Jayco Journey Outback. So just some fishing rod storage there Geoff's put on. Next up, so we do have a dual bike rack. It's a piece of junk. It's FEMA, I'm not sure how to say it. Stuff just keeps falling off. We asked them about it warranty wise, and this FEMA company said that people are stealing stuff off them, which I don't believe, because, you know, call me a engineer, but wouldn't you steal the bike before you stole pieces off the bike rack? Anyway, hopefully it'll just fall off one day and that'll be it. Alright, so back at the side of the van, and just a couple of other things to note. So we do have 2 80-litre freshwater tanks as well under the van. We don't have a grey water tank. We also have 2 120 amp hour AGM batteries that live underneath the lounge. That's where Jayco installed them, and a single 150 watt solar panel on the roof. So plenty of electrical, or power capacity there. We only run the lights off the batteries inside. We don't watch really TV at all. If we are, we're usually on the phones or devices these days, on laptop. And we chose not to have an inverter in this van because honestly at the time we couldn't really afford it, and now we've gone full bore with the car. We actually don't need souped up power in the van because we've always got the car if we're off grid and need to charge those 240 volt electrical devices. Alright guys, well thanks very much for watching. That's the end. Geoff did the rig review video, so I thought I'd do one on the van for you. So drop any questions you've got below. I've probably missed stuff, but again, thanks very much for watching and supporting us. We really appreciate it.